Hi guys.
Hi. Welcome to our little video today. We're having a mini mukbang.
Yes, it's a mini
And it's pizza and ice cream.
Yes.
We'll be talking about.
We're just going to eat and maybe talk here and there.
Okay.
Maybe we'll talk about a little bit about Food Manga.
Okay.
You guys
I know you guys are curious about Food Manga, so we'll be talking about him today, and well, whatever happens.
Get eating. So let's pray.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord, for this food. Amen.
Amen.
So let's
excited.
dig in.
Okay.
Start with the ice cream.
Wow. It has so many tricks. Oh my god. I love chocolate. I love it. I love chocolate. And this particular ice cream has so many bits of chocolate. I think it has popcorn, waffle bits, Maltesers, ice cream cake.
So I think the first thing people are curious about the most is why does Food Manga not talk?
I think I read somewhere in the comments where someone was like, "Is he dumb?" And I was like, "What? How can he be dumb?"
You know, after my video with him, people started messaging me because I put a little comment there that I won, and people started messaging me that, so why doesn't Food Manga talk? Is there like a reason? I was just surprised because I think Food Manga has said so many times that he's gonna talk when we get to a particular like threshold for subscribers or views.
And I would do that too because there's always fun in suspense. And I will assure you guys that when he finally speaks, y'all will be surprised. You know what I mean? So
let me go ahead and try the pizza.
Mine is mushrooms and
Mine is
olives.
pepperoni.
Let's see.
Wow. Good.
I think I want to try yours.
Try yours too.
Wow.
So, I know you guys just be a little bit patient. I think it's all up to you guys. If you subscribe right now as we're speaking, help us get the subscribers, and I think he'll talk pretty soon. So.
Pretty soon.
In the meantime, enjoy our voice.
Okay. And then something I really like to talk about is, I know some people will really be curious about why he chose the name Food Manga. And it's a really funny story. When he was, I think, 12, we got to this local food restaurant where they sell amala and ewedu. And the rest of us, we had like 2 pieces of amala, and then when it got to his turn, he kept eating, he kept asking for more. At the end of the day, Food Manga ate 8 pieces of amala. All the women that
The
sell
restaurant,
food,
they were surprised.
they kept shouting like, "Oh my god, this little guy ate 8 pieces of amala." When they talk, this boy ate 8 pieces of amala. Hello, in which stomach? We all laughed, and then that was where he got the name Food Manga. Like, this one is a Food Manga. He eats too much. So that was where he got that name. And I'm telling you, he eats a lot.
Like, jokes apart,
He eats a lot.
he can even eat after a video. Like, when he's done, he will come and meet me like another one.
I'm
He
like,
can
what?
go for another plate. I'm like,
Where is the space? It's crazy. So that's where he got that name, and I think ever since, it only made sense for him to adopt that name when he started this. So don't worry. Don't worry, he'll talk soon. Just relax. Calm down. He'll talk soon. So
we've actually been watching like a lot of ASMR and mukbang videos before he actually decided to start this channel.
And it wasn't easy at first, but it became fun.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's like the family is so supportive. We've just been supportive from the start like that. So just help out any way we can. Cook a lot of food.
I think the cooking part is the fun part. It's really for putting together all these ingredients and then all the rich flavors to bring out something really good.
We sometimes help out with the setup so that you get the best image of this food.
Yeah. Behind the scenes are really crazy, like, but it's all fun. But it's really, really crazy. It looks like, oh, easy breezy. Just sit there and eat, you know?
I'm going to try this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm getting 2 pieces.
Really?
A closer view of this. You can try mine like that too. I'll put one over here, so
Okay.
Oh, I think I like this one better.
Why that's better?
Can we switch?
I actually like sausages. I really like sausages.
I just like the variety on this one.
Yeah. So, Nigeria is really hot now. Like this is the peak of the heat.
I feel like it's always hot in Nigeria. I feel like a lot of people ask why foodmonger is always sweating. You know, we are in the comments too, so we see everything.
Literally see the
The
comments.
heat, oh my goodness. I'm even surprised like we do makeup and sit here and we are not cleaning it off because
Like every minute the heat, it's melting.
This is so good. Okay.
I see in the comments where some people also talk about how he eats messy and how it's disgusting to eat with your hands.
Oh
I
my
feel like
goodness, that's a huge one.
yeah, like I feel like in a way you might not really understand our culture, but some of the foods we eat demand that we use our hands, and there's this fun saying that food that we eat with our hands tastes better than cutlery, and it does.
The thing is that it's something that we've done since the beginning. It's not something that we just started all of a sudden and it's disgusting or gross. In Nigeria, if you eat with your hand, you are completely blending in.
When you see people eating with cutlery, it's because they have nails and they don't want to get the food in their nails.
Maybe it's like a personal choice too, especially with the new generation. Because in the past, if they catch you with your spoon, you're in trouble. Even sometimes they'll give you looks, even today, if you eat with spoon.
Like you're eating fufu and okra or egusi, and you're using a spoon. People will give you this judging looks like,
even the newer generations, their parents have this embarrassed look like, oh my god, how can my child be using a spoon? Because the elders would be like, no, use your hands.
Use your hands.
It's like the argument people have over chewing fufu or not. That's another
I think that's another topic. I'm like, how the hell are you going to judge someone's eating? Like, how?
You know, it's also like a tradition thing to chew fufu, don't chew fufu.
Like where we're from, part of Nigeria, a child of 8 months, 12 months, they start feeding these children actual fufu and swallow. Like these kids don't have teeth yet, but they eat fufu and amala. So it's natural for babies to swallow since they don't have teeth. So when they grow up eating fufu and semovita and other types of swallows, they learn to swallow while they
end up like not chewing because
they grow up
all they've ever done is swallow.
So please don't judge yourself, or don't mind people when they say you're not supposed to chew, you're supposed to swallow. You were not brought up swallowing, so it's kind of hard.
You could choke. You could literally choke. It's not even a joke.
So please take your time. Don't judge others. Some people find it easy to swallow, but some don't. So please don't judge. I think it's something that people learn over time. You'll learn how to do it.
And then you can practice with smaller bits, so you can just not care at the end of the day. Food Manga doesn't care.
That's just it.
I'm sure a lot of you guys will be curious about like how Food Manga is at home. Very stubborn.
Like I'm his elder sister, and we grew up together basically. He's very stubborn. Like he's very opinionated, and he has a lot to say. I feel like when he starts talking,
you won't get him to stop.
You can't get him to stop.
It's also very caring.
And I'll have you guys know that he sees your comments and you guys make him blush a lot. Don't tell him myself.
He literally come with his like phone and be reading the comments to us, so excited, so happy. He loves good comments. He really loves you guys. He's always telling us, oh my god, they said. He even like, we almost even know some of your names from him. He reads all the comments.
It's really nice. Really nice.
I love you guys. He would even come and say, oh my god, someone said they can tell he's such a wonderful person from off the camera. I'll be like, oh my god, how did they know? So we're just so grateful to you guys for showing him so much love, even showing us so much love. Because I saw comments the day I ate with him. Somebody was like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. I was like, oh.
I literally could not control my joy when I saw like the comments. When I also ate with him for the first time, so people like me like this.
It really encouraged all of us to like come out and
out of our shell, because
we're like, Manga is so, we're all dark and he's like very fair, so we're like, Manga, yeah, maybe you're finer than us, so let's not come out to vote.
No. I'm proud of my black skin.
You'll be surprised. My mom is also like very fair like him, and my dad is dark like us.
Yeah,
and all the girls followed after my dad, and the boys followed after my mom.
Beautiful black skin.
I'm almost done with my ice cream.
Like, there's so much chocolate here, like I could die.
She really likes chocolate. Really likes chocolate.
Another issue I'd like to talk about, it's not really an issue, but like another discussion, is about real manga. He really liked watching Food Manga eat. We said, hey mom, why don't I join you? I'm like, why don't you? So that was how we incorporated him. I think his first video was the Christmas special. What was it?
He ate, I think, the corn dogs a lot earlier.
Okay,
that was just
a
little guest video, but we just brought him back later, much later. So
yeah.
He's really excited to eat all
He's
the
always
time.
excited, like you get so excited. Really?
I'm almost done with my ice cream. I guess I'll focus on pizza next.
I can't let go of this ice cream. There's so much chocolate. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but inside there's so much chocolate inside. With tiny bits of cookie dough.
There's even more Maltesers.
I'm sorry, pizza. I love you, but I love this ice cream even more.
I'm always so excited to eat. I think we're all mini mangas in this house.
Like, we like to eat. Like, you guys have not seen anything, but like, I feel like there's so much more that we have to show you guys.
I always get so jealous of Food Manga when he's eating. But now we're eating. We always eat behind the scenes. So when we cook, we cook like large portions and we give him some. The rest is going to us. If you've ever wondered where the rest is going.
feel like Mommy Manga will show up one of these days.
She really likes the channel. She's really supportive.
Very supportive.
So supportive. She just helps out so much. She cooks. I think the cooking videos were her idea in the first place. Yes.
Yes. She wanted to show you guys how our food are made, so that you can understand more.
At least you could attempt some recipes. I'm finished. Don't write down. You can have some of this.
Yeah. I'll give you this.
Piece is so small. Give me another one. Thank you. I really like this one.
Some of you would like to know. I feel like some of you guys would like to know how some of our soups taste like, or how some of the swallows, like we call it, taste like. We have different types of swallows. We have eba, made of cassava, or we call it gari. Then we have fufu, made of cassava too, the fermented cassava. And then we also have semovita. Amala is made of yam flour, dried yam flour. So I know that some of you guys are really curious about how they taste. And I'll try a little bit to tell you how they taste. But the gari, how would I put it? That we have two types of gari. We have the yellow gari and we have the white gari. And yellow gari is how do I put this? It doesn't taste that sour. I think it tastes
just bland.
Like it tastes warm.
One thing you know is it's very starchy. A lot of starch in
cassava. The yellow one is just fine, but the white one it tastes a little bit sour, but also very starchy.
You know, there are different types. There's always the sour and there's just the plain. Even with fufu, they have the ones that are tangy, sour, and then they have the ones that are just plain, just no taste. So I think a lot of the TikToks we watched about people talking about how fufu tasted bad, they got the wrong type. Like even in Nigeria here, we don't really like that tangy fufu. You have to like be used to it to really enjoy it. Usually go for pounded yam. You know that it's like fufu. They call it, some people call it fufu, but it's pounded yam. Go for gari or eba. Go for even amala might taste a bit better than fufu. That's the tangy fufu. I don't go for it.
But personally, I love amala. I can die for it.
I like pounded yam. I don't even play with pounded yam. I watched Stephanie Sue eat pounded yam fufu. I was so excited because I love pounded yam. So good. He's trying to escape.
Are you going to do that to chocolate? Really?
I guess I'll eat it then.
Wow. For the soups,
okay. I think ogbono and okra soup are the most popular.
Well, I think people are curious about it because it's slimy. You guys call it slime, but we call it draw. Draw. And then some people find it disgusting, but trust me, it's not disgusting at all.
I think like it's one of those things you just have to be used to really understand. Because we didn't have a choice. We were fed it since we were born and we love it like that.
It was nasty.
It's not now, but like, you know, some people, you know, they didn't have the opportunity to try it when they were younger. So that I think now it would be weird for them, but you know, you can't hate what you've had all your life, you know. But it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't mean like it tastes bad. It tastes amazing. It's just the consistency you get used to.
It actually tastes really good.
One thing I want you guys, I feel like if you've watched a lot of people's videos on African food, it's the spice. You have to watch out for the spiciness. I feel like you see food monger sweating, you see him doing... It's the spice. I feel like, although the spice is something you can control according to your taste, but the standard is spicy. You can't have any other soup that is not spicy. I feel like there's some soups you get that are not spicy, but it's most usually spicy.
For me, I love spicy food. Like if I'm not sweating,
We are used to it.
if I'm not coughing out snot, I don't find it fun. Like I love spicy. Like I think it's based on your preference. Then all the soups, they have this earthy African taste. Like the spices that we use, some of the spices we use are very organic and they taste very African. Shit, there's any word like that. They taste so good. The way we spice the meat, we use the meat stock. Then we have then each soup all the different soups have all their different spices and the way they make them that make them
Their
special.
steps. I feel like it's when you try Western food or other people's food that you really understand African food. You know, it's just African like that. There's just this way it is that is.
I've also had Ghanaian food and they also have their own spices. Like you think that all African food tastes alike. We all have our own different ingredients and spices that make it all unique. Like this popular argument between Nigerian jollof and Ghanaian jollof. Okay. Well, without being biased, Nigerian jollof is the best.
The bomb.com.
Bomb.com. Like bomb.com. I'm sorry to all my Ghanaian fans.
They're gonna come after us in the comments.
Yeah, but
we gotta stand for
our people. Nigerian jollof is the best jollof, and that's on what?
Period.
I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, like, ask Cardi B. She'll tell you for real.
When Cardi B came to Nigeria, she had the jollof. They even gave her a name. Like, what's that? What do they call it again? Chioma B. They gave her a Nigerian name, Chioma B.
She'd be like, I want to try Nigerian jollof rice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She just had one night in the club with just Guinness, and she was wasted. Like, no. That's another topic for another day. Like, Nigerian nightlife is the bomb.com.
You won't know unless you try it. You won't know unless you try Nigeria. I feel like a lot of people are afraid of coming to Nigeria, but it's late. To get used to it. I beg.
I think we've said
A lot.
And next time we'll be here, we'll have more tea.
More to talk about. So, like, you guys go ahead and drop like comments on any topics you want us to talk about.
And whatever it is you want us to talk about.
If you want us to continue this little segment, we have to go ahead and comment. And make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, hit the like button, comment, share,
hit the bell so that you get notifications when we post. Because I've seen a lot of subscribers, but I'm just feeling so sad. Food Manga's views are kind of dropping. Yeah. So you guys should go ahead and share this video. We're talking now, so we're having little mukbangs here and there, so you guys can go ahead and subscribe for that.
I'd love to see you guys. Love to hear from you.
I can't wait for the comments. It's gonna be lit.
Love to hear from you guys.
Love you guys so much.
Literally. Thank you for having us.
See you next time. These are hearts, in case you guys were wondering. Food Manga loves these little hearts. 2 hearts. So, like, bye.